Tell me when you're ready. I'ma speed it up for you just for a second. Just for a second. Then I'ma slow it back down and keep it steady.
Guys, so today I'm coming to you with another story time video, and by the title you're probably like, what? But I promise this happened like a very long time ago when I was like in single digits, okay? So let's just get straight into the story. Basically at this time I was living in New Jersey, so that's where I'm from and that's where I was born. And currently I live in Florida, so I've been living here for more than half of my life, so you guys can kind of get an understanding. I had to have been probably 7, 8, or 9, really not exactly sure the number, but I just know that I was very young at the time. So me and my family are pretty much animal lovers. Me and my mom and my stepdad were, we like animals. So I was always, having different kind of animals. I've had fish, cats, birds, dogs, and hamster, and that's just like the basic animals that you keep in your home. So at the time we had a bird and a cat, and I'm really not exactly sure the names because it's been so long ago and I've had so many different animals that I can't really remember the names, and I was so young, so it doesn't even come to mind. My mom was working a lot at this time, and I remember my stepfather either taking a shower or he was asleep. I can't really exactly remember, but I know he wasn't in the same room that I was in. I don't know why I got this crazy idea to play with my bird and my cat at the same time, but I did. So I don't even know why, but that happened. And this is what I remember. I was taking the bird out of the cage, and I remember taking the bird and kind of going la 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 la. I wasn't rough with my bird or anything like that because I knew that the cat was out. But at the same time, I wanted the bird to play with the cat, and clearly that doesn't go together. I was taking the bird and kind of like teasing the cat, okay? Now, does this sound familiar to you? Tweety bird, cat, and the cat was like,
oh, so you just gonna put the bird all up in my face and think I'm not gonna eat it though? Like, for real? Okay, I'm gonna show you.
And the kind of bird that we had was a parakeet. And it was small, but like, I took good care of it. I never like squeezed it or did anything wrong to it. So I was just, holding it or whatever. And it wasn't saying anything. It was just looking around. And then all of a sudden my cat jumps out at me, and I freaked out because I wasn't expecting that, and I let go of the bird. And then the cat just grabbed my bird. Like, and I just remember seeing blood and feathers, and I was screaming, and then the bird was screaming, and I just was like,
oh my god, what am I gonna
do? I just was so terrified because I was in like shock that the cat actually got the bird. Like, I know this is not funny, but I promise you I was so like scared, okay? I remember the bird screaming bloody murder, okay, like chirping really loud, and it was like like that kind of noise. Oh my gosh. And once I came to, after being like shocked that the cat actually got the bird, like I hurried up and grabbed the bird and I put the bird back in the cage. Now my stepfather came out and heard how the bird was still like screaming, and at the time my mom worked a lot, so once she got home I knew
I knew that it was gonna go down.
So my stepfather took the bird and like cleaned it off and stuff like that. And then I remember him putting her back in the cage, because I believe it was a her at the time. So I remember him putting her back in the cage. Now when my mama got home, so I was just waiting for the hours to go by when she got home, because I knew it was gonna be terrible. So I remember my stepfather walking up to the door and like standing in front of the door and was telling her that he didn't want her to come in here because of what I did to the bird. Oh my god. And when she came inside and seen what happened, okay, she was pissed at me. I mean, to the highest pistivity. Okay, let's just say
that it wasn't a good night.
That my bird did live, okay, for quite a while. The wing, it couldn't fly for a while, but the wing did heal. That was the most stupidest thing I think I have ever done in my entire life, okay? I don't even know what I was thinking, what I was going through whatsoever, okay? Like I said, let's just say that night wasn't a good night, and that my mom gave it to me, okay? And it's so bad because I'm such an animal lover that me even, like, you know how like they have those crazy kids out there that like purposely hurt animals? Like, that's not the kind of person that I am, you know, because I really do love animals. But I don't even know what I was thinking. And at the same time, I can't really blame it on me being young, but then I can, because I clearly didn't know that the cat was going to do that. But I knew better. You know, I knew better. You don't do things like that. You don't ever do things like that, okay?
Ever.
Hopefully you guys kind of understand. I promise I've never done anything else like that in my entire life, okay? I'm still to this day so sad about that situation, and I can't believe I did that, okay? But it happened, and at least the bird lived. Yeah, that's my story time of how I fed my bird to my cat. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please give it a thumbs up if you want to see more Storytime videos. And definitely comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well as Snapchat. And I definitely see you guys next time. Bye!